The cat is still there? Meow, meow. Still there?
At this morning, still there.
Did you feed?
Sleep in the box.
You sleep in the box? Oh, God. I knew it because I prepared it for him. Oh, it's a her, I think, right? Oh, him.
Yeah.
Her, yes. I think she's even pregnant. I put the blanket, in the box. So she sleep in the box. You saw it?
Yes.
Oh, I keep telling her, huh?
And give food. So
And give food, yeah?
Yeah.
And water, and
bread.
and soya milk, yes. Maybe warm the soya milk a little bit, not hot, but warm, like you can drop on here, like for baby.
Yes.
If you drop on here, if you just warm, maybe she likes better. And then the rest of the day, just water, okay? Don't put soya milk outside, it go bad, nah? Too long, it go bad. Okay. Oh, I'm glad she's still there. Wow. Somebody probably abandoned her there, and she was crying for home yesterday. Last night, nothing we can do to comfort the poor cat. But she eats from my hands and she let me caress her for a while, First she did not, but later after she eat and then she feel I'm harmless, she let me stroke her, her necks and then she rub around my legs and some stuff. Yeah. I said, okay, if you don't have home, just stay here. She didn't want to go in the house either. She's just looking for cars. Yeah. Probably a car just drop her here and run, you see? So whenever the car came, any car came, she just keep looking, Oh, I was heartbroken. I could not bear. And whenever the cameraman came, I didn't know he was sneaking around me. I was talking to the cat in the cat language. So after I saw him, before he was in the dark, he just sneaked around, no light, so I didn't know he was around. Later he brought the light, with the light, and the cat kept looking at the light, looked like the car light, you see? Yeah, she kept looking, and then when she hear the car, she kept meow, meow, crying. Oh, terrible. Maybe we can put her on the back of the porch, huh? Yeah, if she likes to come in. It's safer, because outside, I just put temporarily last night because she didn't want to go in the house. But outside there's no roof, Or you make a roof for her, temporarily. Wood roof or something, just cover, it's a wall like this, nah? You just put it like that. And then make the box higher or buy a basket, something for her. Okay? Yes. Yeah, maybe, and make it bigger, huh? And make one more next to it in case the baby is coming. Oh, God. And then inquire if any non-kill shelter for cats, that they know how to take care better with, and we give them money to take care of the cat until they're adopted. And that's also a solution, okay? Got it? Kabish? Yes. Do they have a shelter like that here? Yes, maybe? Maybe, yeah, okay.
I think in Home Depot they have like the shelf for the cat.
A shelf for cat you have to buy, but then, if possible, give them to the shelter so people can adopt them. Because we come and go, that's the thing, okay? And together with the house for the cat, you bring it together and give money so that they continue to take care of this cat and the babies. Understand? Donate money, like 2,000, 3,000 US dollars, something, okay? I have some. Whatever the money here, you give it to the shelter, eh? For the cat, eh? If there's one, huh? I think she's lost, that's for sure. Either somebody abandoned her here or she's lost. Yeah, keep crying all night. Even after eating, drinking, still crying. It's okay, we take care of her. Né? And if nobody keep them, we keep her here. Whoever stay must take care. Okay, huh? Every day give some birds, some food, né? And water. Outside in the garden. Yeah, sometimes I give here and they eat because next day I come, I saw there's no more bread, so I should be all right in this corner as well. Give water, eh? Or make it, yeah, like that, and put water nearby, and they're okay. Yeah. I think water is not so much problem because they have lakes around, eh? Yes. But if you give nearby, it's convenient for them every day. Do something. Okay, my God. It's funny why they always drop cat like that in front of my house. Same other places I took care already, and here come another cat. Yeah. She's not a wild cat because she came to you and rubbed on you after a few minutes of acquaintance, so it's not a wild cat. Either somebody dropped it, sometimes tourists, they come and leave their cats behind, or maybe she just ventured out of the car and got lost or something. I think somebody dropped. I don't want to say it, but keep crying all night. She don't cry no more, huh? No more crying now?
No.
No? Feel better? Yeah, the blanket helps. Very warm as a fleece blanket and a snuggle box. It's not much, but it's warm and comfy, for the night. I say, you just sleep here for the night, and then we see what's going on, huh? First she's shy, she just stay outside the box, but I keep telling her, and then I say, okay, you come in when you're ready, but that's for you, you know that. Oh, she was not settled. And she's okay now? Or somebody took her away or something? She's still there?
Yes, she's still there.
In the box, near the box?
Yes.
Okay. You guys put a piece of wood, you build something like a roof, with 4 poles like this. You understand what I'm saying? 4 poles to support the roof? Like this? No, the roof like this, not the pole like this. Like this, so the roof come like this and the rain come down.
Yes.
Huh? Or go buy a cat box, okay? And put it there. And every day give her food, okay? But the food you have to take it out after she eat, otherwise the ants will come and will bite her.
Yes.
Don't put too near where she sleeps. Understand that?
Yes.
After you can give to the ants, but far away so they don't run into her blanket.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, wow. At least she sleep on the box, eh? Who saw? You saw?
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, wow. In the morning?
Yeah.
Still sleep there now?
Yeah, when I came out, I saw she sleep on the box, and then it's I asked them to come out, to play with us a little bit, and then give bread to the cat and then soy milk.
Oh, the bread? Yes. We have ham, not bread. Vegetarian ham. Last night, even though she was so stressed and hungry, she didn't eat the bread. When we bring the roasted ham, she eats. What do you think she is, huh? Bread.
No, I take the bread and then I dip with the soy.
Milk, she eats a little.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit for breakfast. Yes. But we have other protein stuff she likes, similar to the food she eat at home.
Yeah.
What I mean is imitation meat, for her.
Yeah.
I'm sure they don't feed her vegetarian at home, no. Yeah. But she looked like a home cat, not too sharpy, not too sick or anything. Maybe we'll bring her to shelter so they can also take care with medical or something. But make sure it's a good one, huh? No kill shelter.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we don't give money, we bring her back. Because they might kill her. See what I mean? Yeah. And the baby inside as well. Or we just keep her there, Put a house for her and every day give food. She's harmless, huh? She harms no one. She can stay there, it's all right also, huh? Maybe she's not used to it inside the house. She likes outside, so we just build it there or put her in the backyard.
Yeah.
If we have people, take care.
Is it true that so-called evil and good does not actually exist? Do we create it? And if we do, how do we go above it?
Yeah, do not create anymore. And try to look upon the world as transient, as the movies, as a videotape. And try to concentrate on the 5 holy names and on your wisdom eye whenever you can. And remember the teaching of all the masters instead of looking at the bad or the good of the world. It's difficult, but with practice you can do it. It's just habit, Every habit needs a few weeks to change. So if you try to do that in a duration of 3 weeks, and then you'll be able to break the habit of always noticing the negative or the positive, the duality of human existence. But it still exists. It doesn't matter. Okay, next time try to look at the good and ignore the bad. That would be already very good. Whenever you can, not like you can do it 100%. It's okay.
Okay, that was very clear. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What can I do to calm down my mind to meditate well?
We all have this trouble, don't we? Anybody don't have this trouble? Raise your hand.
Yeah.
We all have. So you're not alone, okay? That's why we have to meditate every day and not just one day after initiation. The mind has been trouble for a long time, since the day of our birth. It has been recording all kind of nonsense. And it has been in a habit of receiving and broadcasting all kind of, stupid events or ideas from anybody, from any scenery. So it's doing that all the time. It's just like a radio transmitter. So when you meditate, you just ignore it and do your job. Recite the holy names and concentrate on your wisdom center and think of noble ideas. Or if that doesn't help, you listen to some of the soothing music that you like, maybe master's music, maybe master lecture, or anything that calm you, okay? Anything good thing, like maybe sometimes classical music. It depends on what you are used to calm your mind. I do not mind what you listen, as long as it helps you to calm your mind. But it has to help you to calm your mind. And it has to be good, noble, elevating kind of music or lyric, okay? Yeah. And you try that. Leave the recording in the background, music or lecture, whatever, in the background, not at the back of your ground, but like very low volume, yeah. Or put it in your ear with the ear plug, yeah, with the earphone, and then you can listen to those while you're meditating, softly. That probably will help you in the beginning, or whenever you need it. Okay. If you have a little garden, plant vegetable for yourself, yeah? Plant the staple food, or some beans or some stuff. Plant your favorite food, yeah? And then in turn you harvest the seeds and you can store it and plant it next year again. We lessen the shortage of food in the world by planting our own food. That's also fine. I told the Supreme Master Television to go and interview Helmut, the guy in Austria, our disciple. It's been shown this week about organic farming. He did not even use fertilizer, and he used very little water. Like this, we save also water for the world, you see? You just know how. You cover them with maybe a straw or grass, you see what I mean? Yes. The one that you cut in your garden, you have to cut your grass and you save it. Or the leaves or something, you save it so that the water will be retained underground and not evaporate into the air. Like this, you minimize water usage. And also you can plant vegetables. He said for a family of 4 person, 300 square meters of garden, good enough. Believe it or not. Wow, you have all the vegetable you need for your family. It's doable, huh? Okay. Well, if you don't have it, then you go to your a brother and sister, whoever have big garden, you you rent a place, a corner from him, or maybe you cultivate all and share it together, huh? Yeah, why not, eh? And he say you need to work maybe half an hour to 1 hour per day only. Then you have enough vegetable for your family. Well, I tried some in Spain before I even know him. I tried some vegetable. My garden very small, but the vegetable grow very fast, and I eat some from it already. You know what I mean? Yeah, when I was in Spain, they grow very fast. Some vegetable grow within 1 week, 2 weeks. You can see already, and you can eat already. Slowly, a little bit here, and then it grow back again, and you eat more of that. Yeah, very simple to grow vegetable. You don't even need to dig the ground, you know. You just put a hole in the garden or something. Don't even need to work hard, because if you turn too much of the earth, then all the nutrition will be disturbed. You know, the system of the earth will disturb. Yeah. Anyway, you can learn it from him, eh? How to plant vegetable. Yeah, it's on our television. I especially asked them to go there and made it for you. And for anyone, for the viewers, know how to plant vegetable, to save water. Save water is not only good for the world, but it's good for your bank, right?
Master, the next question. With my spiritual practice, I've developed my love for humans and vegetables, but not for animals, especially with my nearest ones like dogs, cats, mice, etc. Because they smell. And soon they bother me. How can I develop my love for my pets?
You clean them, make them smell nice. Every dogs and cats smell if you do not clean them. It's very easy. Every time if you want to take them inside the house, you have to clean them. Pick up their waste outside and rinse it with water wherever they did it, and then clean their paws with either baby wipe, you know, the mild one, the natural baby wipes. Water is already wet and moist, or you clean it with a wet towel and wash the towel later, or you clean with half vinegar and half water. Just make the towel damp with water, or with half vinegar, half water, or with diluted lemon water, you know, like one part of lemon juice and 5 parts of water. Yeah, whatever you choose. You wipe their paws and wipe their body parts, you know, and then let them in the house, and they'll be as clean as you. And then once a while, once a month, or every 2-3 weeks, or every 2 months, whenever they're dirty, you wash them. You shampoo them and wash them with a hose of water, just like you do it to yourself. Then they don't smell. My dogs smell super. I kiss them every day. I hug them, kiss them all day. They're just as clean as me, because I wipe and wash them all the time. You know, wipe them with a towel and wipe again. And if you want to take away the smell, the best is the half vinegar, half water. And you mix it in the solution in the bottle, and then you dampen the paper towel with it, and you clean the whole body with it, okay? And they don't smell at all. All my dogs smell super, super. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have to clean them. My God, how can they not smell if you don't clean them, huh? If you don't clean yourself, you smell too. Worse. All right? And if you can afford it, and if you're tired of cleaning, picking up after them, you can ask somebody else to help you to do the cleaning. Okay, if you can afford it. If not, you have to work a little harder. You don't have to clean them all day. If you put, for example, if the dog is outside, and if you have a shade or cool place for the dog, you let him out all day. And at night, whenever you want to hug them or bring them in to sleep, then you clean them there once a day. We clean my dog like 3, 4, 5 times a day whenever they go out to do their, business, the pee-poo stuff. And when they come in, before they walk into the door, they get cleaned up. Wipe all the paws and the place where they do their waist, and the whole body and the face and everything. Wipe it all through with the paper or vinegar paper, and then they come in the house. They sleep with me on my bed even. They smell beautiful. Yeah, I have beds for them. They have all kind of beds for them and sofa for them and dog bed and elevated bed, but they also like my bed. Their favorite bed is my bed. Yeah, and they don't smell at all. My bed is very clean and beautiful. Every day you have to pick the hair with the, those special, they make a sticky roll. You just roll away and then all the hair gone. And you clean the house every day and clean the dog, just like you clean yourself, okay? Then you can love them. Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't think you would love vegetables so much if you don't wash them. You wouldn't eat them. So do clean, okay?
Master, when I was a child, I was a victim of sexual abuse. And now I have become obsessed with sex. And the worst thing is that I'm married. Please, Master, help me to overcome my weakness. What can I do?
Well, you've done your best already. Every time you have any sexual thought that you do not desire, then you walk out of it. You go and get a beautiful book to read, get a beautiful video to watch, or go take a walk, or go do some exercise, or do something productive so that your mind will be focused on something else. Do not follow the sexual desires that you do not want to have. You go out, have a jog in the park, or just jog on the street. Yeah, say hello to other people and read books, watch movies, watch TV, watch video, watch my video, listen to my audio. Just walk out, run out, or do something that you like, a hobby, or fix the house. You see the bathroom dirty, you clean the bathroom. You see the ceiling broken, you paint the ceiling. You look into the house to see anything you can do to improve the condition in which you live, to beautify the environment in which you thrive. Take your energy, that is excessive sexual energy, and put it into something useful and productive. You will see in no time you will have no more problem with this, okay? Do something against it immediately. Do something, anything you like, okay?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Save water is not only good for the world, but it's good for your bank, right? For your pocket, huh? Yeah. Everything you save is good for your pocket already. Not to talk about good for the world or not. You see what I mean? Yeah, because if you save $1, that means you earn extra $1 without going to work, eh? And I'm sure if you turn off all the standby equipment every day like that, you save maybe $100 per month. Depends on how big your usage, and even more than that. Yeah, there was one guy in Africa, I remember, he wrote to us and said thank you because of all the tip we have for saving the water and electricity, and that the government had keep coming to look at his house 3-4 times to make sure that he did not cheat. How come the bill was suddenly so low? They come many times. Remember somebody wrote the hotline, I think a few months ago. And he thanked the Supreme Master Television for all the tip, that how to save electricity, how to save water, and then now he pay very little. So the electric company, water company come into his house 3-4 times and could not find why it's so low, because they thought he cheat, But no, they didn't. They just saved, turn off electricity, turn into economize light bulbs, yeah? Turn off all the standby, even the small light that's standby. Many things you don't need. When you had the small light of standby, you switch it off. Like you have, for example, television. And the satellite machine or computer. It had all standby light, and some light even have standby light, and some washing machine or some fan, everything have standby light. Yeah, even your charger of the phone, mobile phone, have standby light. So whatever you don't need all the time, you put it on one of the extension. Yeah, which had the standby light. And then when you turn that standby light off, all the thing that you don't need standby off together. Television and all that, you know. And the thing that you need often, you don't put it on those standby light, because then the standby light had to be standby all the time also. You know, from the extension? They have many sockets? Yeah. Okay. So you have to organize a little bit. Then you don't have to work so hard. Meaning you save lots of money. Okay? Yeah. Like you save how much? $100 per month. Just say like that. And then 1 year, how much? 1,200?
Yeah.
10 years? 12,000? How much is 12,000? A lot. Yeah? Especially if you put it in an account and don't touch. It will grow into like 20,000. You know, you put it over 10 years or something, and then you can go on holiday for many months. Come here and pay for the tray. For the container of the tray.
How to improve our love for all beings so we won't hurt others physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. How is this related to our spiritual practice? Thank you, Master.
The reason we have to love others and consider their benefit before ourselves, it is because that is a noble way to behave. It's a way that we should behave. It's the only attitude that we should have. If you want to improve your capability of being compassionate and considerate, then just imagine that you are in their shoes. Try to be in their shoes. Imagine if it were you. Then you know what other needs, yeah? And help accordingly. It's very simple. Try to imagine that you are that person.
For a living, what I do is I'm a blood collector, so I work in the pathology department of a hospital.
What collector?
Blood collector.
Oh, blood.
You know,
yes.
blood tests, when you have a blood
yes,
test.
Yes, yes.
So, you know, I'm dealing with a lot of sick people during the day, all day.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just wondering, is there, apart from repeating the 5 names when I'm sort of dealing with each patient, is there another way I can protect myself against?
Oh, you don't protect yourself. It's okay. You mean from the sickness or from the illness?
Because sometimes you just get some patients and, you know, you just want to...
You worry.
Not
okay.
want to go near them.
Okay. You repeat the 5 names and wash your hand thoroughly, or anywhere that you contact with the patient immediately afterward.
Yeah, well, I do that anyway. That's what you have to do.
Get some, if you can, at the end of the day or any time, some lemon.
Lemon?
Yeah, lemon nearby. You can wash it with lemon.
Okay.
Yeah. It's cut the energy better, cut the psychic connection. Lemon and salt. Okay?
All right.
Yeah, but little, just a few drops and some salt, yeah? And quickly, and then rinse. And then shake your hand 7 times. After that, to cut the psychic connection. If that makes you feel better, do that, okay? Yeah, it does help. If you don't feel so good, do that, all right?
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Yeah, not exactly 7 times, but more than 7 times. After 7, you can shake more, you know, whenever you can, but at least 7 times, yeah? Yeah, okay. Shake vigorously, you know. Shake it out. Wherever. Normally you touch them with your hands, right? And so wash, after washing, shake it as soon as possible. Big water, yeah? A lot. Okay?
Yes, just because when we work together, it's so easy we misunderstand each other, even between initiates.
Yes.
Can you tell tell us more about that? How to treat each other without too much emotion? Always put love in first place.
Think about it first before you want to say something. Consider yourself the other person. What would he think? Why would he have done that? Or why would she has talked like that? Yes, she might have some reason. And if you don't know at all, then you sit and talk together, you know. I know, brother, I didn't really know what you mean, maybe you didn't mean to hurt me or hurt the group, but could you please explain why you say that or why you did that? Huh? Okay? Everybody have to talk it out, yeah? When you misunderstand, then you ask again, did you really mean that, or did you mean this, or did I misunderstand you? Okay? You will find it many times, surprisingly, the person doesn't even know what you meant. They don't understand why you were so upset or something like that, yes. But it's I don't know why you're upset with each other, because, well, I don't know, maybe you could be when you're working in a rush or something, in some difficult situation, and it seems like the communication doesn't go well, that you could be very upset, very upsetting. Don't forget, we all have personalities and characters and background, It's a lot of stuff. And ego, of course. Yeah, ego, of course. This is a problem. And whenever assign some job, and you have to make clear instruction, and if anything go wrong, then you have to go back to each other and discuss it, yeah? And tell the problem. Don't just try to fix everything by yourself when you cannot. Maybe sometime ruin the atmosphere, ruin the job. But, this is just worldly speaking. It's all karma at work, okay? Karma between each other, karma of the world, karma of the suffering of the planet. It makes us like that, okay? Yes. Even by me also, with someone I feel more peaceful, with someone else I would feel less peaceful. Or with someone I would work better or understand better, quicker, and with someone else I would have to explain a lot and still doesn't understand or doesn't want to. It's okay, whatever, try to do the best. Try to do the best. And even if you cannot solve it, just forgive, yeah? Maybe, you see, all of you are not expert in going out and doing things that you are not doing normally. See? So it's about to happen that maybe you don't do it well. Like before, you just stay home and take care of your family and children, then you do well, yes? But when you go out and you're assigned to do something like some charity work or go out and deal with some authority, then you're not well experienced, yeah? Then maybe you do something wrong. Same with your brother or other sister, yes? And they might do things that you don't feel like is correct, just because they don't have experience in that. And they just try their best. So whatever happened, we just accept it, okay? Talk with each other, but then accept it. What else to do? We're still brothers and sisters. We're still the most trusted among us. Yeah? We can trust each other here. Okay? Right. Very difficult to work together, especially when you do something for the world. If you do things at home, no problem. Or if you do for yourself, yeah? Or a normal thing, then it's no problem. But once you want to work to benefit this planet or the world, then the karma set in. Yes? And even the one you get on very well before suddenly don't get on well anymore. Okay?
Con nghĩ nói chuyện về tình thương nó rất là khó nói chứ ạ.
Yeah.
Bởi vì nó rất là sâu xa.
That's right.
Vâng, khi mà mình yêu mình làm một cái gì và với cái tình thương thật sự ấy, thì lúc ấy chắc chắn là có kết quả mà mình cũng không mong chờ, nhưng mà kết quả nó đến rồi ạ. Cái tình thương mình không thể lừa dối được ai. Không thể lừa dối được ai. Ví dụ mình ở bên cạnh đấy, người ta có giả dối với mình cũng vẫn nhận được ngay. Yeah. Cho nên là cái điều quan trọng là mình yêu thương, và làm với cái gì cũng phải làm với cái thật tâm và cái sự thật sự là thương yêu ở bên trong thật sự, thì lúc nào nó cũng có một cái rất là tốt sư ạ. Mọi cái mà đến tất cả những cả khó khăn hay cái gì, mất kể một cái gì nữa, thì mình cứ làm với cái tình thương thật sự ở bên trong, thì lúc nào nó cũng là thế. Và con thấy rằng là khi mình sinh ra, bản chất của con là sinh ra để được sinh ra từ tình thương, từ lúc mà con mới sinh ra. Đúng là sư phụ sinh ra con bằng tình thương, cho nếu như con muốn được lớn lên thì con cũng phải lớn lên bằng chính cái tình thương ở bên trong của con. Con muốn phát triển thì con phải tự ở trong, và đấy là cái chân thật nhất. Thì cái này nó con khó nói lắm sư phụ ạ. Khi tình thương thì rất là khó nói, nhưng mà con nghĩ mỗi một cái gì mà con làm là cái tình thương, con thấy là có kết quả rất nhiều. Và con thấy cái tình thương nó rất là mênh mông, và rất là thích, rất là tự do. Con thấy con rất là thích, con rất thích cái tình thương này mà.
Sao ở nhà thương ông xã về ông chịu không?
Con thì không có, con chia tay lâu lắm
ở
rồi.
Ở một mình hả?
Vâng, con ở một mình với con trai con ạ.
Rồi bây giờ làm gì với nó? Tại sao phải đi làm nhà hàng?
Con vừa kinh doanh ạ.
Chủ nhà hàng hả?
Vừa kinh doanh tích loại vải, quần áo á.
Ok.
Thế xong giờ con lại làm thêm cả nhà hàng, bởi vì con đã quen rồi, nên không phải làm cái đấy nặng nề nữa. Vâng, và con cũng muốn làm cái này, là cái lúc cuối cùng này sư phụ ban cho con một cái ân điển rất là lớn để con được làm cái nhà hàng mà cùng chung với cái lý tưởng bây giờ với sư phụ, được phụng sự là con thích nhất. Con nghĩ rằng không có cái gì khó khăn khi mà mình cứ phụng sự đi làm đi, chẳng bao giờ con nghĩ ngợi về cái chuyện gì nó khó đến với con cả.
Okay, very good. Yes, I have to be positive like that. Tức là mình khẳng định thì tốt. Okay. Very good. Yeah, I am proud of you. It's a high time now. Even if it's not for the planet, it's high time. I said to you many times that it's high time that the human beings elevate themselves into the next level. Yes, of who they are, step higher and higher toward their true self. Yeah, loving, compassion, greatness. Not sit here and thinking of how to kill the chicken, and how to hook the fish and eat them while they are, suffering. Yes, it's about time. It's high time that we human beings behave in a more noble manner, and not in a way that liken ourselves to those that we call wild beasts, like tiger, lions. Tiger, lions, they kill their victim quick and eat because they're hungry, because they can't plant soil. Yes. But if they have a choice, they eat vegetarian too. You see, tiger, lions are just similar to dogs and cats that we have. They're just bigger. See, they all have fangs, see? The fangs are to catch the other animals. But dogs and cats, as we know, our dogs and cats are vegetarian happily, healthily. Yes? So same with tigers and lions. They had no choice. If they had choice, they would be happily vegetarian. It has been proven many times. And now also scientists already discover that. Yeah, even some zoos, they give lion and tiger and all those more vegetable now because they know they need it, even. Need it. Not just because of moral issue, but they do really need vegetable. Also, they live healthier. Even the vicious animals we call wild beasts or vicious beasts. So if we call ourselves human, we should not behave in such a way that liken us to the so-called vicious beast and wild beast. It's really not very honorable thing to do, huh? We should not feel very proud of ourselves and call them wild beasts. Yeah? What are we, yeah? I keep asking this question all the time. If we do the same like them, what we call ourselves? Wild humanoid? Or beastie humanoid? A wild beastie humanoid? Yeah, when come to think about it, isn't that ironic that we do the same like the wild beasts and we call them vicious animals? When we want to curse somebody or humiliate somebody, we say, you animals, you like animals. You like animals even, not even wild beasts yet. Yeah? And we behave like wild beasts. The way we kill other beings to eat, just like them. Why we call them wild beasts? Because that's the way they behave, see? Because they don't behave like our domesticated dogs, the tigers, the lions. They catch other animals to eat, yes? So we call them wild beasts, yeah? Vicious animals, yes. And we do the same, no? Huh? What's the reason calling them wild beasts? Because they catch other animals to eat because they're wild. They're not tame like our dog eating on the plate, pellet, yeah, or veggie bones. So we call them wild beasts, right? Opposite to our domesticated animals, pets. We call our dogs pets, yeah. A rabbit, pets, yeah. Yeah, and the lion, wild beast, yeah. Yeah, what would we call ourselves? You know what I mean? Same, no difference.
I think we're worse because we make them into a crop.
Yes, yes.
And put chemical in them,
yeah.
Even more cruel.
Cruel. Then yes, that's right. The wild beasts, they eat only when they're hungry and filled. And they choose the weak and the one that could not run with the whole flock. That means the weak one. They eliminate that. But we kill anything. Yes, we run deep into the sea to fish the fish up. We shoot into the sky to get the birds down. We go into the jungle to get the wild beast to eat. Yes, wild beast or non-wild beast, we eat them all. Yeah. And then call the other wild beast. I don't know who's the wild and who's the beast. Yeah? Yeah. All right. But let's hope that the beast, whoever that can be, will turn around, huh? We have a film, called Beauty and the Beast. Oh, yeah. Oh, gentle giant. Yeah. And he turned around, eh? He become no more beastie, huh? Yeah, so maybe every dream come true, huh? Very good, eh? One day, huh? You see how many undeveloped souls in the whole universe. And human, they're getting less and less every day. They take anti-baby pills. They don't allow the soul to come down here to work out the karma and to go up anymore. Very difficult to become a human, yeah? It's not easy to be a human, understand?
Yes.
So many souls are hanging around waiting to be a human. Cannot. Not only limited like this, but the affinity has to right. You see? Like if you want to come down here, your future parents have to have affinity with you. Good or bad. The person have affinity with you can be your parents, but they already developed, they're already gone. You have no chance to come down. Do you understand me? It's not like you want to come down, you come down. So if when you are human life, have an opportunity to be a human, and you don't work out your karma, you don't finish it, and you don't develop quick to become a higher level God, nah? Then it's very difficult chance to come back again. A long time. You have to sit, nothing bad happened to you. You don't go to hell, nobody punish you, nothing. But you sit there and wait, and just like sit in kindergarten, and nothing happened to you. You understand me?
Yes.
Nothing good. And you'll be very sorry. So even in this physical life, if we suffer a little bit, physically, or if we have to do some hard labor or suffering, misery, or anything like that, still have to be patient and work it out. Because the chances are very rare. Some people don't come back to be a human for many thousand years because there's no chance for them to do it. To be in this life, you have to either meet friends or enemies, or somebody before that had affinity with you in the former life. If they are on the physical plane, yeah? Do you understand? Then you have to have their permission to be your parents or not, if they want to or not. Because there are many other affinities that they have. They take the priority. Do you understand me? Yeah, and a parent can only have many sons or many daughters. And nowadays they take anti-baby pills and you have to wait longer. The list is long. Wait until that parent come back again and have another 5 sons or 5 daughters again. Then you maybe it's your turn or not. Oh dear, people are so stupid. I keep telling them, but some people are just so stupid. So you see, the problem is the society is a big infectious system, you know. One tell the others, and if you don't have strong enough moral standard, then you sway. Yeah, you sway, and one day you lean to them a little bit, and then one day you go with them. Huh? And that's what the king of Maya wants. He spread all this wrong conception. Yeah, he used his subordinate to come up to this world to try to sway people like that. One day you don't sway, next day you sway, next day you sway, and then you're done. You're finished. That's why you have to keep your moral standard strong, like protect your own life. Otherwise, it's easy to, to be tempted and do wrong. You see, sometimes the subordinate of the devil comes into this world. He's look like us. I told you already that the astral beings can manifest themselves as human beings for a certain time on earth. And during that certain time, 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, he tried to influence people. The one with the weak moral standard. You see what I mean? If you are 100%, then he cannot do anything. He try, and he fail, he knows it. Or he just leave you alone, yeah? But if he see you maybe only 60%, 50% morally correct, then he try to shake you up. If you are 100% morally correct, he cannot corrupt you, he leave you alone. He just go to those a little bit weak. And maybe you have 60% today, and he keep tempting you, and then you lose, and you have only 50%. And next day you have 40%, and next week he come back again, you have 30%, and slowly you lose. Do you understand me? So you have to know where you're going. You have to know what is good, and keep to it. Even if you lose your life, you keep it. Because losing this life is nothing compared to what you lose afterward if you lost your moral standard. Because if we practice like Kuan Yin method and we keep to the inside the fence of this moral standard, okay, then even if you die, your soul is free. You don't have to come back to this similar body and suffer again. Or you don't have to go to the astral body, which is similar to this body, but that body will be burned in hell and be tortured with all different kind of terrifying, punishment. It's painful. Just like here in this world, if somebody stab you with a knife in your physical body, and you feel very, very painful. You understand? Imagine in the astral body, you feel the same like that, but your body won't die. And it keeps stabbing and pain forever like that. Not 1 time, 2 times, but keep burning either forever, or stabbing forever, or do all kind of cutting forever like that. Can you imagine? Here, they cut you 1 time, 2 times, maybe, and then you bleed to death. You finish, yeah? And then you don't suffer no more. But in the astral body, you don't die. And you feel the same pain like in the physical body. Do you understand? That is the difference. And that's what many people don't understand. They don't know it. They think, okay, well, I don't see any punishment now. I don't see any consequence. I continue to do bad thing or killing. I don't care. Who can tell me what? They don't know what's waiting. See? It's not losing the physical body that you should be worried. It's losing the freedom of the soul. See, if we die from this physical body, our soul free because you are morally correct and you are in the higher level, yeah? Okay? No devil can have any excuse to come and tell you that, you made this trouble, I can take you. Because you are not correct. You see what I mean? No excuse for him. So your soul's free. You go to 3rd level, 4th level, you come back for wherever you want. Yeah? But if you fall into the astral body, encase in it and fall into hell, wow, terrible, torturing, forever, for a long time. And the body don't die, that's the problem. You cannot be free from it. So the soul be encased in that and suffer, consciously. Do you understand me? But that's what the devil wants, like to tempt people so that we stay here forever. So that he can control us all the time. You know what I mean? Because if we are gone, he live alone, no? Lonely, no? And nobody to tempt, nobody to seduce, and nobody to make trouble. No theater for him to watch, yeah? Because if we listen to him, then the whole theater come up. For example, you two sit together nicely, huh? And maybe one of you are highly standard, the other are not. And the devil come to the weaker one and talk something, make her fight with this one. And then they're both fighting together, and this one get wounded, and this one lose some spiritual merit, and he's happy. Oh, I like that. You see what I mean? Otherwise, there's nobody who play theater for him. Imagine the king of devil just sit there alone. Nobody to harass, nobody to tempt, nobody to control. Can you imagine? Yeah? That's why he make trouble. So that the theater keep go on, and then he likes that. So if we are clever, we keep to our standard, okay? We have to, because that's our salvation in this world. Once you are in the third level, at least you're free, yeah? You do what you want. But over there, you will never do anything wrong, because no temptation. Everything just correct and good. You see what I mean? So wait until you go up there, then you can do what you want, okay? Right now, keep strict, yeah? Standard of living. Even if I'm not there, even nobody look at you, even nobody know what you're doing, you must keep to your standard of moral, okay? Yes. First, self-respect. Yes. Second, freedom of the soul. Third, benefit everybody else, okay? Including yourself. All right. Any more questions? No? Good, huh?